Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is LOKISX. Now this is a very rushed intro, I'm so sorry. We are rushing around like crazy because we're heading down to a drift event which is 5 hours away, and I need to get the car to the shop, get the tyres changed, do some brake lines, put a body kit on, and then go from there. So it's going to be a bit of a crazy ride, this vlog. We are going to the RoadX Invitational ran by Team Kamikaze and RoadX Tyres. It is a 30 driver or 31 driver now event down in Rayleigh International Raceway down in New South Wales, down just past Coffs Harbour. It's been crazy last couple of days. I've borrowed this ute off a friend, I've hired out the trailer, and now I'm just getting the car ready to go and we're heading straight to the shop. Just wanted to show you guys where we're at, just so I'm not throwing you straight into the chaos straight off the bat. So we got my 32 front bar in here at the moment, and we just finished loading up the car. It's got all my tyres in the back here. So these are the RoadX tyres, so that's why it's a promotional event, I'm pretty sure, for RoadX. So keen to try these out. I have no idea what they're going to be like. They've got very, very good drift ratings, so keen to see how they go. 32 is looking a little worse for wear. It's been sitting down in the grass and needs a bit of a tidy up before we go. So I need to put on the front bar, the rear bar, I need to do the brake line that we split at Archerfield last time. So we're going to drop by MSA most likely on the way and just get another brake line. So you can see under here I'm just using a hard line. I'm pretty sure it was from a diff or something, and I've hit something on the last track day event and I've lost a bit of my brake. So I think this has been either bent, cracked, or I've maybe hit it on something. So got to race down, get to the shop. Thing is on the trailer, tyres are in the car, my rear bar is in the car, all my stuff is in the car. And yeah, we'll go from there and we'll see how it goes. Now I'm going to this event alone. This is the first ever event I've done interstate, much less by myself. I've never been to Rayleigh Raceway before, so I'm super keen to try it out, but I'm also terrified. Just, you know, going down on an event where you barely know anyone and you're going by yourself is, I don't know, it's a bit intimidating, so we'll see how it goes. I'm super looking forward to driving though. And I'm just super, as much as I'm kind of freaked out about going by myself, I'm more keen to just get out there and drive. Now there's a whole bunch of competitions and stuff down there. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. Apparently I'm meant to have tandem buddies. Again, I don't have a tandem buddy. And I'll probably be sleeping in my swag beside the car, so we'll see how it goes for the next 2 days. It is forecast for rain every day, so I have 3 pairs of RoadX tyres and whatever I have on the car currently. So hopefully 4 pairs of tyres last 2 days for an RB20 at Rayleigh. Hoping the surface is good, hoping the car holds up, hoping I don't break anything, hoping for a million things here. But let's get out of here, let's get to the shop and let's get this underway. Well, they said it was going to be wet. I didn't think they meant this wet. This is pretty crazy. Wow. I don't have to wash the car at least. The car gets a free bath. But I can't see the car though. Holy crap. Alright, on the hoist. Guys having a barbecue. Daddy's chilling. Alright, we're gonna throw this on the hoist, get it in the air, do the oil change real quick. Just topped up the coolant, checked all the rest of the fluids, get the front and rear bar on, get the exhaust done, and the brake lines, and we should be good. They're wearing pretty well. My cams are usually like here, which is surprising. I would have thought I'd have like enough big flat spot here. It is fairly flat, but like if you look at both sides, because of the lock kit on it, it's actually wearing pretty well. But I'll probably rotate these anyway. We have some lunatics in the shop. Yummy, juicy.
Problem is, I think that goes all the way to your...
How does it look?
It's meant to go to there, but because you were putting them together out of bits, it goes.
Alright, I'll go get another one. Tell me how long it is. Okay, so I just raced over to Aussie Automotive. This is my stock brake line. This is what the brake line looks like. Well, correction, sorry. What my brake line should look like on the other side. However, you can see the hard line here is cactus. So that hard line there, there's a big crack underneath it, right there. So that is why I lost brakes in the front and I had to stop driving it for a while. So I need to now pull this line off, get the hard line out of this 33. Runs along here. Rip that out, hope it is very close to a 32, and then replace it with the line I just had made thanks to Aussie Automotive across the road. So this is the one off the 33. They got some weird crap going on here. And this is the new one for the 32. So once I get the line in, I just need to rotate my tyres around, my fronts, strip and fit the other tyres onto the other sets of rims I have out front, finish off my service, bars on, and we are very, very close to good to go very soon. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I want to try and leave by no later than about 5 o'clock, and then it'll probably take me another 5 hours to get down there, so probably gonna get down there about 10 o'clock-ish. So I got myself a K&N. We got a fuel filter. So yesterday I put BCPR 7ES into the 33, and I bought BCPR 6ES for the 32. I'm thinking I might leave my air cover off for the weekend just so the coil packs can air out and they've got some form of ventilation, otherwise me limiter bashing this for 2 days straight is probably not going to like it. Right, let's start up. Get some fluids flowing. Clean my battery tray. Check see if there's any smoke. Nope. Smell it. No. It's pretty healthy. Alright, we're gonna let this get up to operating temperature. I'm gonna turn it off and continue on with the brakes, doing the line, get the front bar on, etc. So it is currently about 3-4 o'clock. We've been cracking out the 32 all afternoon and it's been very, very hectic in the shop. So I've been getting what I could done. Bencase has finished fitting up some of the tyres for me while I've done the cooling, the oil change and the brake lines on the 32. Ben's going to come out and just quickly hit this exhaust on for me. So I've already got the flange and stuff ready to go. Just needs a couple of welds. Once that's done, I just need to do a heater line on the back of the head. That same heater line that's now split twice. I'm going to replace it for the 3rd time, and then if it does it again, I'm just going to block it off, I don't care. So yeah, and once that's done, I can get out of here, load the car back up, get it on the trailer, run back home, grab my sleeping gear, and then make my way down to the 5-hour trip for Rayleigh, which is probably been quite a long drive, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Benkei is not impressed. I've given him a difficult job. So I've got a bunch of gay wheels, unfortunately, but you get what you can. No.
Asking you to do something, so I'm going to make sure I make sure.
White spray can, sprayed all the drift damage to make it look kind of clean from 10 meters. We put the rear bar back on, and again painted it, covered all the fuel leaks, not fuel leaks, the fuel stains and finger marks and grease marks and everything that goes on white cars. I painted a piece of cardboard over there that will most likely go in my taillight hole. Now I'm going to bleep another F.
Put taillight in your taillight hole.
I'm putting taillight in my taillight. I'm trying to do the thing here, and then the guys have just knocked out a 20-minute exhaust with a Lukey muffler, and as Lukey, not my name, with a little tip thingy on it that looks little tippy thingy-ish. Come on, here's your time to shine. Come on, shine. Shine. You are very annoying.
How amazing is this car? It's so good.
Idiots. Alright, we're gone.
Moving line.
Nah. Alright guys, you probably do not want to know the time. It's about 10 PM. We have not left yet, however, we are about to leave, so car's loaded up. There was a couple of extra things and some unanticipated things that came up. So for instance, I had a GDR bar that I was going to fit onto it. It's GTR style for a GDST. However, it turns out that the body shop has given me a GDR front bar. So I'm going to the drift event with no front bar, which is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, having the car like this keeps the temps way down. So it's not a great loss. It's disappointing aesthetically, but functionally it might give the RB20 a chance of surviving the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Full service is done now, so we've bled all the brakes, replaced that brake line, all the tyres, so I've rotated around my steerers. So what I mean by rotate, if you guys are new to drift cars, what you do when you rotate is you pull the tyres off and you swap them over on the other side. That way the worn parts on the inside of the tyre is now on the outside, and I've got more grip, especially with the amount of camber that I run on this. I now have more grip on the inside of my tyre and on my tyres in general, and it wears a little bit more evenly, and I won't go straight down to belts and waste other half of my tyre. And then I've got my other 4 tyres in here, so we've got 6 pairs of tyres to kill this weekend. We have 4 pairs in there, and then I've got the brand new freshies on the, so these are Sparkos. So I've got the freshies on the sets of Sparkos. On the front, I'm running Federal 595 RSRR, and rears are the Road X. I don't know if they have I think they do have a serial name. I'll have to check for tomorrow when we actually have some daylight, sorry. But overall, the car is fairly cleaned up now. It doesn't look as scrappy as it did earlier in the night. I've spray painted all my little wall taps here and hit the bottom of this back out, so half the over fender is now kind of punched back where it's supposed to be. So yeah, this is a little dodgy, but it works, so that's all it needs to do for the weekend. This is just a piece of cardboard I've spray painted white and drawn 2 stars on, just to give it a bit of a different look, you know, clean it up. I've sprayed all the rear bar, so all the marks and the dirt and crap is gone mostly. And yeah, any major marks that were like all over the rear quarters are now gone, so the car looks a little more presentable and cleaner than it usually does. Hopefully very, very soon I can just do it properly and pull it all down, send it off, get it pulled, straightened and cleaned right up, and then we can register it and go take it up the hills. That is, I would love to take this car up the mountains. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, which would have been most likely part 1 of the, maybe, I'm gonna guess 2 to 3 part of the weekend at Rayleigh for the RoadX Team Kamikaze event. Alright, I have a 5-hour journey ahead of me, and it's about 10:30 at night. I need to get dinner and I need to grab a bag full of clothes, so it's probably gonna be an all-nighter, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be lucky to sleep maybe 2 or 3 hours if I do when I get there, so I'm probably just gonna pull an all-nighter, see how it goes, and I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.